the point you made at the start of the interview about anyone who leaves sees Wenger as a father figure and has a good relationship with him is part of this, because I've noticed Martin Keown, say, over the last 18 months, 2 years, you can tell he loves Wenger, you know, and wants the club to do well, but he's almost reached that point in his punditry work where he's almost saying, it's the end of the road. This is...
Well, it's difficult for us because...
It's very difficult.
We want the best for Arsenal. We're supporters now. We want them to do well. We want Arsene Wenger to win trophies as much as he can. But
Are you getting worried that Wenger's not going to turn the ship?
Well, it's a huge game this weekend. I mean...
But even okay, they win 2-0, they lose 2-0. You know, they can always have the odd performance here. But in broad terms, you look at the work over the last decade...
I think you'll assess it at the end of the season. I mean, Champions League football, you need to be playing Champions League football. And now... you look at Spurs have improved, and lots of clubs have improved, and you could probably argue Arsenal stay still, and that is the problem for the supporters' point of view. And that's what you've got to change. Whether it's the mentality of buying better players or bigger players or spending more money, I don't know. Now, I don't sit down in the board meetings and with the owners and what is their aim for the club. You know, what Abramovich come in and said to Chelsea, look, we're going to win trophies. Yeah. And he delivered. He put the money down on the table. I know he might have spent £1 billion, and some people want to run it as a business.
I know.
That is a big problem.
I'll pin you as this. So there's people on the board. This is the Arsenal board. Some of them are delighted to finish fourth every year. We all get our dividend. The shares are good.
But it's no good for the players.
No,
it's no good for the players.
So I'm turning to you as the player on the board, and I'm saying, Ray, is it time we need to say to Arsene, this isn't good enough, we need to make a change? Like, is it that serious?
Well, I mean, it seems like the club are happy with the manager.
Yeah.
And you've got to always look around. I mean, we know the Premier League's it's such a tough league. Managers are always going to get sacked, probably half the managers or, quite a few managers will get sacked during the season. But it's who you wish for next. That's the hard bit. You know, it's all right sacking managers, but you've got to have that plan. Now, whether Arsene Wenger's going to be there for 2 years, what she signed, I don't know. You know, that's down to the owners, the board, and position where the club is. But you've got to start trying to plan now for the future. You've got to try and start now. Managers don't hang around these days. You won't get no more Arsene Wengers. You know, stand at clubs for 20 years plus. You know, they'll be there usually in and out, 3 or 4 years maximum.